It started with a simple, almost silly promise. We were sitting on a park bench, watching the city lights flicker to life. He turned to me, a playful glint in his eye, and said, "I'm going to text you good morning every single day for a year, no matter what." I laughed, calling it a bold declaration. But he was serious, and for 364 days, he kept that promise. Every morning, like clockwork, my phone would buzz with his message. Sometimes it was just a simple "good morning, sunshine." Other times, it was a funny picture, a shared memory from the day before, or a song he thought I'd like. Those texts became the anchor of my day, the first smile before I even got out of bed. They were a constant, a small, reliable beacon in a world that often felt chaotic. He was always there, just a text away. We built an entire world through those messages. They weren't just greetings, they were tiny windows into each other's lives. A picture of his burnt toast, a complaint about his loud neighbors, a selfie with his goofy cat. I'd reply with my own morning struggles, a picture of the sunrise from my window, or just a simple heart emoji. It felt intimate, special. It was our thing. It was proof that someone, somewhere, was thinking of you the moment they woke up. And that feeling is powerful. On day 100, he sent a picture of a cupcake with a single candle. "Happy 100 mornings," it read. On day 250, it was a compilation video of all the silly faces he'd sent me. I remember thinking how lucky I was. This simple act of consistency had woven itself into the fabric of my life, becoming something I cherished more than grand gestures. It was the quiet, everyday love that meant everything. The last message I got was on day 364. It was a picture of the park bench where he made the promise. The caption read, "One more to go. See you at the finish line." I went to sleep that night with a smile, excited for the morning, for day 365. The next morning, I woke up and instinctively reached for my phone. Silence. I checked again. Nothing. The screen was blank. A stark contrast to the 364 mornings that came before it. I told myself he was just busy. Maybe he overslept. An hour passed, then two. I sent a text. "Everything okay?" No reply. I called. It went straight to voicemail. Panic started to creep in, a cold, sharp feeling in my chest. This wasn't like him. Not at all. I called his friends, his workplace. No one had seen him. No one had heard from him. It was as if he had just vanished. The digital silence was deafening. The day bled into a week, the week into a month. The police were involved, but there were no leads. His apartment was just as he left it, with a coffee mug half full on the counter. It was a ghost story with no ghost. The promise was broken, but it was the silence that truly shattered me. That empty space on my phone screen, where his name should have been, became a symbol of everything I'd lost. It's funny how something so small, a daily text message, can hold so much weight. It wasn't just about the words "good morning." It was about the intention, the care, the consistency. It was a daily reminder that I mattered to someone. Now, every morning, I still wake up and check my phone out of habit. A part of me, a small, foolish part, still hopes to see his name pop up, to see a message that says, "Sorry I'm late," but it never comes. And I'm left to wonder, what happens when a promise isn't just broken, but simply disappears into thin air, leaving nothing but an echo of what used to be. The silence is the loudest sound I've ever heard. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more if you enjoy this. Like and share if this story resonated with you. See you in the next one.